Gentlemen, and welcome to another XVX Heroes tailored videos related to a specific stage or a specific Xwar all-in-one stages. For this one, we're looking at 2830. Yes, it can be seen Laura is part of the issue here, the tree that stuns part of your enemy nature and kills you slowly. Eddie with his flames and the damage caused by being burned, and then the final kill by Lady Ice Jane, which will pretty much wipe your entire lineup step by step. They're a good combination, but at this stage, if you're stuck with them, the first thing you need to do is Spirit Link increasing. That's the number one thing you need to do because it will really help you. Second thing, you need to go to the Union Institute and start increasing and upgrading your Union Institute for the heroes that you are using. Next would be the lineups that you can use against combination combo on the other side like that. Alright, for starters, those three from nature, the three are actually universe heroes. So what will happen is they will increase the armor, the broken armor, and the critical for their entire lineup. Now at stage 338 in the level of the heroes, you actually need to be above 360, preferably above level 360. Now for the heroes you can use, as always, it's always going to be the same combination of heroes anyway. Yes, look at that. You will need the Lady Ivy to twine them. Of course, you will need Einstein if you cannot survive the battle and take the damage. You can always go with Tuco for fast and swift continuous attacks. You can use Rockefeller to try and stun part of the enemy, which can really help. Q-Pen, so when you take the first hit, there's a possibility of you recovering a good portion or some of that HP you lost. And you can add a hero like Afra for the increase in armor. That should help. And then, of course, as always, you can go with the Restore Spaceship or the Dimensional Hunter. Now, if we actually enter into this battle, it will end very fast, very swift. Murder by execution, one by one. Okay, so she's using her shield. So that means you have two options of which heroes you can use against her directly if you want to attack in the first round. Instead of Dooku, you can use you can use Julia. Julia can actually attack even Storm Falcon in the first round while her shield is up. So that would be something we would be interested in you actually doing to pass the stage easier. Aside from that, you can always depend on adding some gems, some artifacts, divine artifacts, to help you in this battle. Of course, the green gem, you can give that green gem to either Blazing Centaur or Rockefeller, or you can give it directly to Lady Ivy so she can attack at the beginning of the round. So that's one combo of the heroes you can use. You can always ignore all of those heroes, most of them at least, and add your Medusa to try and petrify them, and then your Satan so he can, as soon as one of the enemies is killed, can attack again and go at the direction of Gunnable. Also, you need to be close to their overall power or stronger, so that actually can help. You can always use Storm Falcon versus Storm Falcon also, kinda can work. You can always use also Mecha Valkyria and position her in the opposing side of which hero is going to be more difficult for you to kill. So that's another direction you can use something like this. So you have the all-in-one. Wow, see that? Beautiful. Another thing you can do is let's remove a good portion of these heroes. And then again, Lucas with his contract to help you survive. Queen of Desert, one Mega Valkyria, and then you can add who else? Yeah, you can go with this combination if you want. Can work. You can go with a completely different combination of, let's say, something like this also can work in battle. They'll be killed faster than while saying hi, pretty much. The direction is that Lucas helps you with the contract to survive, and then the waiting game of the Fury Wave will take them out one by one. And after her shields are down, Mecha Valkyria will start to eliminate Storm Falcon stage by stage. And of course, Thinker and Einstein, one is added for the increase in armor and HP recovery, the other is added for resurrecting, returning back your fallen heroes. So that's another combo can be used against this stage. Always go with the Indira direction. I want to actually use Indira to drain their HP slowly. Now they don't really follow a specific faction draft because there isn't three heroes from the same faction. But let's assume you're gonna be targeting and focusing the nature and focusing the technology and nature. Then at that stage, it's best to use the Superman faction for both. So Superman faction, you can go with, let's see, 1 and a 2, a 3, and then Forest Dancer. And then you would go back to the Superman faction and select one of the heroes and go into battle like this. This is a good combination combo because Houston, she will reduce the armor of the trees. Moonlight Paladin will increase the HP and attack damage of your heroes. Aegis will give you some shields so you can last longer. Indira and Forest Dancer will start slowly leeching off the HP of the enemy. And Einstein will help to resurrect your heroes, 2 of them at least, again in battle. Overall, it's a simplified one and can be done easily. Then the last thing we can add for this, you can always ignore all of that and go with the God Slayer direction. Go with the Darkness direction. Give Darkness the green gem so she can take out Storm. Okay, so that would be the first two, and then you would actually add your Einstein even in number 1 if you want. And then you would add Afra for more armor. After that, you add Q-Pan so you can survive the first storm. The storm is coming, Heavenly Justice. And finally, you can add, the Music Fairy for the HP recovery and increase in attack for both the heroes. And as you can see, she took out Storm Falcon regardless if she has her shield in the first round up or not. So there are multiple ways of doing it. The main direction is you want to kill these specific 2. These 3 in the front line, you can twine them, paralyze them, stun them, kill them slowly by using Tuku, by using Storm Falcon, by using the God Slayer, by using Fury Wave, by using Indira. And if all of that sucks and doesn't work, you can always go with Mecha Valkyria. You can always go with the Queen of Desert in a combo selection, something like this. Or you can pretty much go with the Ana direction, the Darkness scenario. Darkness, in that scenario, the faction, she can actually charm them, slow them down. So that helps if they're too fast and killing you too fast. So Darkness scenario would be to add Ana and add Satan. As soon as one of them is killed in the first place, Satan will be able to attack again the King of Hell, and he could go into a cycle, a loop of 1 by 1 taking them out. Now with the effects that come from Ana, the burning effect, you can actually take them out like that. So HP, armor, controlling CC, resurrection, and increase in attack by the Music Fairy Jane. Overall, it's a simple stage. You just need to try and mix and match the combination. My recommendation for the gems and the artifacts, you're gonna need Genesis 100%. You can use Eternal Soul, Fictional Reality. I'm talking about a combination. Light of Faith, if you have it, to decrease the damage you take from Storm Falcon, and then also you can use Radiance to decrease the damage also that you take in battle. You also use the Prophet's Blessing. So the hero in number 1, 2, and 3, one of them at least, has more availability of HP and attack to survive longer. Holy Prayer 100% can restore some of your DPS's HP so they cannot be killed directly. Angel Wings can help in you dodging the entire attack in the first place also, so the hero can survive. So strategy wise, you have a number of things that can be done for that stage. Another direction would be, I'm gonna ignore all of that and want something simplified. You can use Silas, give him the green gem. Silas, if he attacks her and she's the fastest and strongest hero with the highest HP in the battle, he'll actually slow her down and reduce her healing and reduce the damage that she can cause. By doing this, you will lose HP, of course, when you get more attacks coming your way, but you might get lucky if you keep powering up, and then you'll have some HP and will take them out all one by one. So yeah, for that stage, that would be the combo and the information that can really help you. Other than this, there isn't a specific battle that can be seen currently on the system to even showcase it. Alright guys, thanks so much for tuning to another stage of Xwar.